Only about 8,000 artists make over $100,000 on Spotify. That stat just blows my mind because there's millions of people that post their music on Spotify every single day. Only about 8,000 are making over 100K. Now Web3 is here, and in this video we're going to jump into the top 4 NFT music platforms that seek to solve this financial inequality problem in the music industry. Now these platforms hope to remove the middlemen, Spotify, Apple Music, record labels, everyone that's in the middle that seems to gobble up all of the financial rewards in music. Now with that being said, the space is extremely nascent. It's so early in music. There's no clear winner. But let's go ahead and jump into the top 4 projects that have the most promise in 2022. The first is Audius, the Web3 equivalent of SoundCloud. It's a decentralized streaming platform that rewards listeners with audio, its native token. Now Audius looks and behaves just like SoundCloud, but the problem with Audius is it doesn't have great artist discoverability. It's mostly EDM and hip hop music right now, with only a select few big names like Zed. Now you're competing with Spotify, which has millions and millions of songs and artists, and it has fantastic algorithms for discoverability. You're also competing against Spotify and Apple Music's powerful network effects. Why, as the listener, would I leave those platforms for Audius? What incentive does the listener have to leave? The second NFT platform is Catalog.works. Now this is a cool NFT marketplace that lets artists mint their music as NFTs and monetize their art. Now you can still publish your music to the big streaming platforms, but artists will simply use Catalog to sell the NFT version to their biggest fans. Artists receive 100% of the primary sale and then a percentage of the secondary sale. Now the problem with a model like Catalog is the same problem for all NFT marketplaces right now. If a no-name artist uploads their art, no one is really incentivized to buy it. Think about it. If I like a new song from a new artist, I'll just stream that song. Why do I need to purchase it and pay for music like it's 2002 all over again? Now, big name artists like Snoop Dogg, Zed, they're able to sell their NFTs because people think they're valuable. Smaller artists continue to struggle. So this model doesn't seem to solve the financial inequality problem we've been talking about. The next music NFT platform we have is Sound. Sound.xyz has a similar model to Catalog, but I think it's executing the best in the music NFT space right now. It has invite-only artists, so you have to be invited to be an artist on the platform, which creates scarcity and simplicity. They host virtual listening parties to create community, and they also have a leaderboard of the top music sales. So everything's transparent and you could see how much revenue artists are actually bringing in on that platform. Sound also has the smoothest interface by far, allowing you to toggle through the site while listening to music. They also have dope artists. I listened to a few songs and it's actually really cool stuff. They have a sick audience feature. Now, the longer you hold an artist's NFT, the better seat you get in their audience. So Sound is coming up with these creative ways to bring supporters closer to artists and helping them foster an online community. Now the only problem with Sound is I still can't help to think, why would I buy a music NFT if only to flip it in the future? The last music NFT platform we have here is Royal. Now Royal has the best concept, but still needs to execute. With Royal, an artist can sell a percentage of their streaming royalties to their fans. This aligns the artists and the fans' incentives beautifully. If the artist blows up, the early fans financially benefit too. So Royal finally answers my nagging question of why would I buy a music NFT? If I spot an artist and I think that he or she's gonna blow up, I would 100% invest in them and ride out the upside of their success. Now, the only problem with Royal is they need to set up a smart contract for their payouts. I couldn't find any transparency around the payout process. It appears you just have to trust that the artist is going to pay out its royalties to fans in a timely manner. Since streams are coming from centralized platforms like Spotify and Apple, they can't do this smoothly yet, but once streaming is on Web3 platforms, payouts to fans would be automatic. This problem will be solved by a smart contract. So Royal kind of blew my mind. It made me realize that NFTs don't have to be collectibles. They can be used as mechanisms to align the incentives of multiple parties. Because the current mindset around NFTs is, this is a way to enrich creators and help artists, without anyone thinking, Well, how does this benefit the fans or the buyers? Oh, they can flip it, so there will always be someone left holding the bag. Isn't that a Ponzi scheme? These are the questions that go through most people's head, and I think that's why music fans have a bad taste in their mouth around NFTs right now. But Royal shows us a new way to use NFTs. Give fans a piece of the pie. And I think this model, whether it be Royal or someone else, is the future of the music industry. Just like how we can invest in the stock of a company, we can soon invest in the stock of an artist. We're just a wee bit early, but it's better to be early than late. That's all I have for you guys in this video. If you enjoyed it, please smash that like and subscribe button. It helps grow the channel. My name's Steve with Deluxe Capacitor. We make videos on NFT projects every single week. So if you're into that stuff, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Out.